Action.
After accepting the church's quest, we received a device that will help us find our missing robot, though it only triggers within 500 feet of the subject. First, we were looking into enemies of the Black Network, the ones who were being attacked and targeted. We came along some gamblers at high stakes. Gus bravely joined, understanding that if he was the lowest number, he would lose his hand. The luck was on his side, since Gus rolled the highest number and won the whole 825 gold pot. I, on the other hand, obtained the finest of barbarian hands to take along as a lovely roadside snack. After reaching Troll Skull Alley, our device starts spinning. We travel down Horn Street, then Sardine Street, as it spins faster till we reach the Grandel Hall. Gralhund Villa, owned by a historical figure, Zardos Zord. The guards of the house didn't let us in no matter how much Sachi tried to flaunt for them, since they need either a special word from their boss or a warrant from the King of Waterdeep himself. But they did point us toward the dock ward where Zarzad is with his ships. On our journey down northward and into the castle ward, we stumbled upon demons trying to abduct someone for a sacrifice. The battle was long and gruesome as these demons were quite powerful and resistant to our attacks. Gus summoned bees twice from his eyes twice. Suffering spreaded feathers after drinking from that foul creature. Sachi managed to rescue the sacrifice. Vedek almost died, and worst of all, the warlock casted Finger of Death and killed our friend Gus. Our poor friend was reduced to bones. Once the battle was over, we collected him and headed to a nearby temple immediately to see what good we could do in resurrecting him. Making it to the temple, the clerics let us in, and in exchange for Gus's resurrection, they required a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces. Thankfully, we were able to make it to the jewelers and back to the temple without a hitch and hand over the diamond. The resurrection ceremony was a sight to behold. Thankfully, as the diamond shattered, our friend's soul was returned to his body. Naked and low on health, we clothed Gus and hurriedly took him home for some much-needed rest. Yeah.
Alright, thank you for the recap. It was really straightforward. I liked it.
Good recap, good recap.
Alright, Gus, you are on recap.
I still think this is all a dream.
Shut up, you.
Oh,
No,
Gus, pipe down. Oh, that's right. I put Gus to sleep.
Yeah.
Gus is knocked out right now.
Oh yeah.
Quite knocked out right
Wait,
now.
wasn't like you all went back, right?
Yeah, we all
Yes,
went
Okay,
back.
so you guys decided not to. All right.
Yeah, Gus was being a little bit grumpy. He said, "I'm okay." I said, "Go to sleep, Gus," and he said, "Good night." Yeah, that's what happened. I gave him the dreamies.
Good luck carrying my weight.
Alright, we didn't... Oh, that's right. It's still, like, late afternoon. It's not even evening yet.
Yeah, he's sleeping, so you put him in the attic.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I didn't want to do that, but I think he was going to put up a fight if I told him to rest normally. By the way, it looks like Lift did a pretty good job on this floor. I'm going to spend the rest of this day, just cleaning up the house. Unfortunately, the money I was going to spend to get the guild license, we've spent, unfortunately. But we got our friend back. She kind of looks at everyone and smiles and gives a nod, so. Either way, it's been a long day, but, it's been an eventful one. Let's reconvene for dinner. And she looks at her pouch. I've got about, 3, 4, 30 copper pieces. I think that'll be enough for just the basic necessities. I'll grab, some dinner ingredients once I help Lift clean the second floor. She kind of walks up.
Speaking of Lift, we paid for his cremation, right? We just have to bring him there.
Yeah, actually, true.
Correct.
Oh, did you want to do that, Stotch? Stotch?
I mean, if we don't have anything else, I don't know how I like just keeping a body here, and you know, I think we should do something for
Maybe,
the guy.
yes, of course. Lift will probably appreciate it. Maybe, she looks over at, Geyser and Varric. Maybe Geyser and Varric can help you carry it there?
Yeah, no problem.
I can bring Do I have unseen servant? I do. Yeah, I can do a ritual and have unseen servant help us as well. Awkwardly carry him.
I forgot to send these handouts, but so it's whatever.
Yeah, look, it's the watch guard.
It's the
Must be
launch
watch.
guard.
As the Day of Wonders, I'll send the photo right now. It hasn't happened yet, but you get to see a glimpse of what the Day of Wonders is.
That's the, parade, right?
Yeah, with the robots.
Yeah, I need one of those little dogs real quick.
Like he's getting a flower to her. The big Iron Man.
That looks like the Iron Giant Disney movie.
It's,
I remember watching.
It's one of those
Yeah, I love
powerful
it.
shield defenders. Or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
wow.
Guardians.
No, the shield guardians.
Shield Guardians, yeah.
Okay, she looks outside. Well, you guys better get going. It's almost evening. By the time you guys come back, I should have dinner ready for you guys. Lift did a good job cleaning the kitchen.
All right, I'll grab the urn that I put together. Pretty simple, but fit for a working man. It's shaped like a stein with a little lid that closes.
Alright, that's all. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so you guys begin to head out. Geyser, I'm assuming you're tending with them with Varric, or are you guys staying behind?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, so you four.
Just those three. I'm gonna help lift out with the second and third floor.
Alright.
Unseen servant will help carry for however long it has, an hour.
Sure. As you can move the flag. Capitan.
Right. Just take the obvious path.
She's gonna shout out the window. Be safe! Oh, they're left already. What's the temple called again? I kind of forgot.
It's
Isildarine.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not too far away.
Alright,
Oh, okay,
as
yes.
you enter into the password, I like to roll me 100. $39.
Not the 39.
Oh, that's a different one.
Different good? Or
Alright, you do see two nobles preparing to fight in a duel in the street. Only a D4. A 1. You see the nobles duel for the heart of a maiden. They both desire her. As people watch in horror in the nearby doorways.
Yeah, there's a fight. Two rich guys are duking it out.
On God! As you see, like, rapiers clinging and clanking. Ting, ting.
Do they look, do we recognize, like, their houses or anything? Or are they shouting, like, for clan stone fists?
No, they're
No.
more devoted for her love.
Hmm.
As you can see, the woman is a middle-class woman.
I mean, if it's mutual combat, then
It's just a crowd. It's an illegal duel. Dueling is against the law.
It's not our fight.
yeah, I ain't getting involved.
The old classic boys will be boys, huh?
Oh yeah, I bet your character would be like swooned of a man to fight for your honor.
That is the noble way.
Alright, you avoid the conflict between the two individuals, not trying to get caught red-handed, just watching it, as that it can be rather not a good idea as you quickly make your way into the castle ward, avoiding the situation. I'm gonna like open these up too. There's other locations on the map that I will open up now because I forgot about these. They're just landmark areas. The House of the Moon. That's just a bunch of weird ass ones. Alright. As you begin to arrive towards the temple, seeing fit, you have the body remains in what looks like to be a sack of some sort. Greetings. Welcome back. I didn't expect you so soon.
Yeah, we had some time open up during the day. Our buddy's pretty beat, so we figured, let him rest, and we'll deal with our buddy here.
Do you know his name or his family? Or next
His
of
name
kin?
is Lift.
Ah,
Yes, as far as I know, he didn't have any family we knew of, but he was the former owner of the bar we've recently come into ownership.
Troll Skull
of.
Manor.
oh.
Yes.
I heard it's haunted. Is it true?
Yes, this is him.
No, is it true that the place is haunted?
Oh yes, by Liff. He
Yeah.
actually has helped us quite a bit, actually.
Well, I shall put him to rest, of course.
Yeah, I have. I made this. If you can kind of just put him in this when it's done, I would appreciate it.
Certainly. As you watch the body being sanctified, actually. Do you allow it to happen?
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
I think the guy should be able to rest.
Pray and sanctify his body as they sprinkle holy water across his bones. As his body's put to rest, as well as his soul.
Thanks, Liff.
As Sachi, you feel a present disappear.
Lift?
So they put
I'd imagine like the broom's like stop,
It just stops.
like I'd imagine we like like I'm cleaning along with the lift and then the broom just stops.
Tink, tink, tink. As they put the ashes eventually into an urn and seal it, and they give it back to you.
Much appreciated.
Blessings go with you, and for your friend.
Yeah, same to you. I'll just leave like a silver piece as an offering.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for helping me get him back, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Should we just head back?
Yeah, probably.
Unless there was anything else you needed to do while we were out.
I got nothing.
Okay.
I really should have told you guys to get groceries. But awkward.
Alright, as you leave the church, as you begin to head across your venture once more. Yeah, if you didn't sanctify his body, Lith would work for you for the rest of his days. AK never. He'll never die.
Yeah, but he needed his rest.
Yeah,
He needed
feel bad
his
just
rest.
force him to work.
can you imagine?
I think that would have been kind of fucked up if we let him just work there for the rest of his.
In his
You know.
afterlife,
He's
yeah.
killed himself working. Now he's dead. He's still gonna keep working.
And if he had a bad customer, he'll just drain their soul.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, make a good bouncer though.
Make a good balancer.
At least we get a robot bouncer.
True. Real and true.
Yeah, but could you imagine the look on the patrons' faces as they see the soul vanquished from some rowdy guy's body? Like, that's what happens.
As then you get new customers, they're all ghosts.
Yeah, then we make no money.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool though. Come at night, see the strange attraction.
Yeah, if anything, it would draw customers.
I thought Gus was having nightmares, so he was flinging in his sleep.
No, I should be awake by now. I was asleep.
Well, I think probably, maybe.
that's for a
Minus
minute.
4. Yeah, he's fucked for a while.
Who knows how
You know
long
what?
his sleep lasts?
In Gus's true nature, he will still stay asleep.
Ah, classic.
We don't have 1,000 gold to bring you back, FYI.
Yeah, your body's gonna be like just.
Hey, y'all could have kept me. Y'all could have left me.
No, it's too early for you
No.
to die.
We needed Gus,
Well,
man.
no one expected to finger of death in the face.
No one expected the classic finger.
The finger, classic finger.
The classic finger.
No one
We call it
ever
the
wanted
plastic.
to get finger banged.
There it is. Honestly, that takes a
Makes it
whole new meaning
it
to
makes
finger
you feel
bang.
better. Yesterday, I used a death ray on someone and killed them as well.
There it is.
Then they came back, they're alive. Don't worry. They weren't like dead 1,000 gold pieces.
Classic D&D.
Yeah, it was one of those death rays where it's like if you got a natural 1 or 5 or below, you take 64 necrotic damage instead of the 8d8. It's disgusting. And you instantly die. Just fucked up.
I still love that Tuesday game where like they literally just went open the chest without doing anything and then he just died.
Yep, and the smelly feet are pretty funny too.
I don't want to deal with that ever again.
Stinky feet.
It's funny enough, we're in Waterdeep in the other campaign too.
Yep, you're just in a different section.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Thought
guys
you just
are in
cleaned
the
it.
same timeline. You're just maybe a month in difference. Acquisitions Incorporated. Yeah, they exist here. It's canon, actually.
Oh my
Let's go
god,
find
is
Lord
there
of
going to be
the
a
Rings.
special collaboration episode?
I was gonna say a crossover.
Oh my god, it's going to be a crossover episode, guys.
You don't want my character. You trust me. You do not want my character.
Oh my gosh.
After
We're
everything
going to
we've
get our
done in
beach
this campaign,
episode. Cool. Well, I lost an extra pair of hands, so back to double time.
probably snoring to high heavens.
Oh, wait, Red, what time does that store close? The one where I got all the supplies from.
It should be open like for another hour.
I gotta go now.
If you need money, I still have like 5 gold. I can toss you some coinage.
Ooh, I think 2 gold should do it. I think. Let me see how much money I got. I got 43 copper. So yeah, I think 2 gold should do it.
All right. Here you go.
Wait, are you guys back already?
I moved us back. Did we encounter anything?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my
okay.
apologies. I forgot about that. Roll me another D100. You're in a new district.
Somebody else can roll it this time.
Yes, guys, you can roll it. Maybe you'll get a bet of some monies. Northward. 83. Oh, strange feelings. Interesting. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. It's just riveting.
Roll me a D. Wow, it's a D3. That's a weird number.
How?
Sorry.
Slash R1D3.
Sorry, no, it's a D4. My apologies. D4.
Okay.
It's
I
D4.
was like, I don't have a button for that.
Okay.
All
All right. So you begin to feel a strange feeling as you feel like you're being followed. As you find yourself nervous and scoping around the vicinity of the area, you can roll a perception check, Geyser.
Yeah. Okay.
This is movie-esque.
18. You do sense that something is following you as you trying to scope out around the vicinity, as you feel like something is kind of lingering. You can't tell what it is, but you know it's not human.
Guys.
Huh?
Do you
What's up?
feel that? I feel like
It feels pretty humid out.
something's there.
Where?
Someone or just there. I can feel it behind us. Following us. There's something out there.
We see
Like,
anything
fair
behind
warning.
us?
I can't see it. I can't explain it. I can just feel it.
You don't
There's
see anything behind you. You just see crowds of people moving around. It feels like Geyser has an eeriness to it. Maybe something with Lift had to do with it, or maybe not. Could be anything, really.
There's nothing much I can do.
Today's been a long day. Maybe you just need to take a breather.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll keep an eye out behind us or anything.
Yeah, just fair warning. I feel like there's something out there.
Yeah, no problem. We'll keep our eyes out.
Hey, Duke, keep an eye out. You know how to read people.
The Duke.
Alright,
I
you
feel
can make,
safe
you
knowing
can
the
make
Duke's
Duke
on it.
roll a perception check. That's
Oh
funny.
shit!
It does sense something is following Geyser, but it can't see it or tell where it is.
He'll run up closer to Geyser and just kind of watch his back.
Yeah, I got the Duke with me.
The Duke.
Okay. Ugh.
Alright, you head back to Trollskull Alley as you arrive back in the manor. For Sachi, you eventually make it towards the shopkeeper, the general merchant, as she greets you in. Ah, welcome, Sachi. What can I help you with?
Hi. Yes. Hello. I'm just Let's see here. Well, everything's going kind of smoothly in the manor. A lot of reservations in place. Thank you again for putting me in the right direction. I don't know if you've seen a couple of my other members yet, but they are quite well. I'm just looking for a couple of groceries. What do you have?
Well, we don't really have much for groceries, but we do have a lot of standard stuff, as she shows you the back. As it's just like kind of pre-packaged. Like you'll have to make it yourself. So it's like a bag of rice, beans, whatever. You know, they don't really actually have like food. You would have to go to a market for that.
Yeah. I'm okay with the simple stuff. Well, technically, Sachi would not be okay with the simple stuff, but she takes it anyway.
Beans, you know, just like all shelf items, you know.
Yeah. She like yes. I'll take this and I'll take that. Okay. Yep. Well, thank you very much. How much will it be?
She gets it's about a silver piece.
Oh, okay. That's not bad actually. She pays with
It's only like food for a day's worth, so it's not like a lot.
Yeah.
There's so many of you, so you bought for basically for one meal. Because originally the meal that you bought is good for 5 days for yourself.
Yeah. We got a big family or whatever.
So you're gonna have a picky child in there. I don't want
Slash would have
this.
told you to just get what you can with the 2 gold if you need to, you know, buy food for a couple days or whatever.
Heck, I mean,
Should I do that?
I'm literally eating a barbarian hand.
Yeah, I mean, Geyser can feed himself for the most part, so for less than that many people.
Well, Sachi did plan on making some money the next day. So I think we'll be okay with buying 2 days worth. So she's gonna spend another gold piece. Actually, can I get? And she starts picking out more of the cans and stuff. And this and that. We have a big family. And this. Yep, and that'll be it. She offers the 2 gold pieces.
2 gold pieces, okay.
Yeah, because she needs about 2 days worth.
Okay.
Just until she can buy some proper groceries. She has quite a lot to do on her plate. She needs to you know what, Red, after this session I'm gonna have to talk to you because Sachi's clan Pyrados, they do have like an open, like reliable career path, which is like handling animals, which that's like a profession which costs like money, but she's a woman, and unfortunately, the Pyrados is a patriarch family. So I don't know if they might be like, what do you mean you want to take care of the business, the family business? We'll see.
All right. As you eventually walk in with all your groceries, hands full of paper bags. You kick the door
in. When did you guys get here? By the way, were you able to take care of...
Before you left, I gave you money, remember?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I just came back from the grocery store. By the way, I don't know what happened, but while I was cleaning up in the second floor, a lift was helping out, and then she kind of trails and, well, I don't really know what happened. I don't feel his presence anymore, though, so I think he might be gone.
They probably did. I think they did something at the temple to put him a little bit more to rest. He's currently up there.
Oh.
And see your urn on the wall with a little thing that says last call near it.
Oh, I see. Well, at least he'll be happy to finally rest. She kind of looks over at the urn. Don't worry, I will keep my promise, and I will take care of this place. Just you watch.
Well,
all right, who's
I'll
hungry?
Give you a hand. I got nothing else to do.
Oh, yes. Follow me. Go to the kitchen. Let's cook.
You have to go through the pantry first. Behind the
We're
bar.
going... Yeah. We're going to, we're gonna do a little Sims RP, alright?
Well, he cleaned it at least. He cleaned the first floor, so it's all
Yeah, he knocked it out of the park.
clean. Even unclean the drains, except for the water is brown, so you'll have to still fix that.
Yeah. Well, at least Liv did a good job.
I'm in the kitchen.
Guys, and she kind of looks over while the lizard's still probably nobbing on the hand. She kind of looks over at Stotch. Is he gonna eat that? Like the whole thing?
And he's been eating it.
Yeah.
Right. Are you sure you don't want a proper meal?
I mean, this ham was pretty meaty.
As you
I'm happy to
do-
help.
Sachi, you can smell the fermentation process happening down below, as all that alcohol is still spilled down there.
Oh, all right. I forgot. And she kind of sets down the ingredients and she looks over at Stotch and Varric. Tomorrow? Maybe not tomorrow. It's too strong.
Give me 10
Tomorrow or
minutes.
maybe the next day. I think we're gonna have to clear out that basement. It stinks. You smell that?
Unseen servant, please go start trying to mop up the alcohol a little bit, thank you.
As it goes downstairs, as it's stuck down there, there's no stairs. They broke the stairs.
What?
Just falls into
What happened?
Oh, well, it dies then. If it takes falling damage,
Yeah,
it's
it
probably
got,
gone.
It got vanished.
Oh, rip. Okay, well.
Oh my
Never
Yokar
mind.
and Gus.
Yeah, it's,
God, I gotta talk to Mert. We need money.
Well, we can tomorrow, and she kind of takes out her notepad of like, and she has like a list of things to do. I'm going to need to speak to Lord Never Remember and about a possible job. He still does owe me, since particularly he and what was the person's name that we originally did the job for?
Volo?
Oh, Volo.
You can even obviously go back to Volo and obviously the Prince of Neverwinter.
I can also, I have a guild membership too. I can see if they can maybe get us, some bare bones.
You have a guild
so
membership?
I can make.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
Hey, where do you think I learned to brew, man?
He has to. He can't sell his stuff illegally.
Yeah, I got a yearly membership.
Oh my god. As such, he kind of like puts her. She kind of face palms. Why have I been doing this by myself? Stotch! She
You took
kinda
it
like,
upon yourself. What do you want me to
She
do about
kinda,
it?
she kind of grabs Stotch's shoulder. I need you to. Surely I need you to help me when I go to visit Never Remember and Volo tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's funny because he's like so
Okay.
small compared to you, so you're like leaning down.
Yeah, I'm literally leaning down. Importance. Okay, and she she takes out her pen, things to do, and she writes down, clean out the basement of the alcohol spill.
Yeah, just to be honest, I completely forgot I had that feature until now. So it's like I knew I had it, but like I've had it on other characters that's never actually come into play, so I'm not used to actually using it.
She kind of looks over at Varric and Geyser. Listen, I know we agreed to help out the lady in order to oh god, man, I'm really bad with names. What was the guy's name that we're supposed to help out? Or I guess the robot guy?
Nimble, right?
Nim,
Alright.
yeah.
No, Nimblewright. In order to receive Nimblewright, however, I have kind of put off on our house priorities a little bit too much, so I won't be joining you guys in that quest, at least for now. But if you give me a couple days, I think we can do something.
As well as you can still go see Zard or whatever his name is at the
Zarzad
pier.
dogs.
Yeah, because I want to get that guild license. When I get the guild license, I think we can continue the main mission. But I've been putting off the side mission
Yeah,
to
you can
get
guys
this
can do
guild
whatever you
license.
want. You don't have to go on the main mission. You can do a lot of side quests.
Yeah, like tomorrow, what we can do is we can first stop at the guild membership to see maybe they can help us out with the license. We can, I mean, wouldn't hurt to ask if they have any, maybe they have advice, if nothing else. And then we can go see Rainer.
That sounds like a plan.
Well, I mean, I'm fine if we just want to spend the day and kind of finish getting what we can picked up in here. You know, I still haven't healed up from the last fight we had.
Yeah, I think we need to do some maintenance and stuff.
She kind of looks and puts a hand on her shoulder. Well, I mean, she puts her hands on her waist and gives like a nod. All right, so tomorrow will be a maintenance day then,
Like it.
Yeah.
All right. Now who's hungry? She picks the groceries back up and heads off.
Yeah, did you get bread? What kind of bread you get?
And she kind of looks at it and she kind of looks back at Stotch. Unfortunately, it's the store brand, so nothing too fancy, but it's nice. Enough.
Perfect.
Is it fresh?
She looks over at the bread. You can tell it's probably like a little bit mold at the end. You know, it's the store brand, so it's not really the best. But like if you cut out the ends, come on, is it really molding? Plus, if you toast it, there goes all the bad stuff.
Toasting? Question mark.
Toast?
Yeah, like you put it on the pan,
Fireball.
and then you. No.
Hey, we got the
No.
reason to use those necklaces
You
now.
press
see
the
a lot of
digit
your,
to warm up
a
the
lot of
bread.
your appliances don't work. A lot of them are just dated or just run down.
Damn, they don't got a skillet.
We can always use that little orb to kind of cook all our stuff.
Now you bought a kind of like a build me up kind of place. It doesn't really have anything. You could look into attic storage because you have a lot of supplies.
True.
Mm.
Actually, on second thought, I don't see a lot of stuff we can use. Oh wait, wasn't there a lot of supplies?
Is there something
in
I
the
can try to
attic?
tinker with to fix?
So how he made a lot of his stuff, it looked like an oven kind of system. So it's like one of those like rock kind of. It's almost like a pizza oven, like the old school, like 1900s kind of oven.
Those don't really go bad, unless.
They go
They
bad, but
do.
You have to clean.
They do kind
You
of.
gotta clean the system.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of kind of ash stuck in the actual chimney.
Soot and whatnot.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
So what time of day is it right now then? It's like early evening or...
It's
Early
about
evening, I think.
Like 4 o'clock.
All right. I'm just going to start cleaning the fuck out of the kitchen.
It's clean. It's just now you have to maintain it now. You have to like kind of fix her up. Gotta be a chimney sweep guy.
Spend some time trying to study his appliances and see if I can get a grasp on how to...
All right, roll me a history check. To
Keep
see
him going.
How dated these things are. 21. All right, you can tell these are about 50 years old. A lot of the stuff here. A lot of the stuff.
Ooh, these are vintage.
A lot of the stuff have to be replaced. The only thing you see that is still worth keeping around is obviously the fireplace. He used to make a lot of stews out of it. He used to obviously make a lot of cooked bread or whatever not. As it has like one of those old school it has like a hinge where you can close it. That you can replace and fix up.
Like a little cabin stove.
Yeah. It's just a hinge that closes it like a pizza oven. As you do see, obviously around the vicinity, you see some tables that need to be replaced. They wouldn't be able to hold that much weight, as the wood is kind of decrepit and old. A lot of it is kind of full with I forget the bugs. So the ones that eat the wood, termites.
Termites. Yeah.
They're dead now, but you can see they're pretty well worn. A lot of the knives are disgusting and probably not usable. As you look around the rest of the kitchen, you just need to update it. Honestly, he doesn't even have like the latest things that you could potentially put in a kitchen right now.
All right. Well, stove's working. Everything else is pretty effed.
As the pantry's full of old spices that are rather expired by 50
The
years.
place that blew up, have they tossed out any of their old stuff? Maybe there's something we could repurpose there or use to fix our stuff?
Good question.
Wanna go on a little mission? Wanna go on a little
Want to go on
I
a
mean,
little,
little recon?
a little
personally not
excursion
going
and
to
see what we
break
can
in.
find?
I will happily look the other way if somebody else finds supplies for the manor.
Right. As she hears Varric's idea, she just kind of gives like a glare, and then she goes, "Well, I didn't hear what you just said, and I'm going to the attic
What are you talking
to
about?
see if
Saying we go in and just start, taking stuff from inside the building, but like if they've got stuff out that,
Yeah, we can ask if they have.
yeah. Any of the debris or old wood or stuff like that they're tossing out that they're not going to use, we can take and try to repurpose. If they're cool with it. I'm not talking about going and stealing any of their
Well, the
stuff.
place got fireballed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we need some quick supplies to try to fix a couple of things, hold up a couple of tables, or maybe there's some piece of wood that we can fashion into a new top, or whatever.
That's what I'm talking about.
They might.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
That is true. Wasting.
We need
recycling
something
is scary.
We need something to kind of fix the stairs going down. We
do need to get into the basement. That's kind of crucial.
So, I mean, why not, right?
Right.
That is true.
Let's go ask.
Oh, sorry. I'll start your map.
Because it was just like down the street from us.
It was literally, I was right around the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Kat, what is it you need?
Let's get friendly with the neighbors.
So,
Gee.
it was this place right here, wasn't it?
The one that burned down.
Yeah, I don't remember which side.
It was over here.
Oh yeah,
Was
I think it was up.
Yeah, I think it was over. Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah,
It was like right here, I think.
No, that's not it.
No, it was here. But okay, let's do it.
You can see the guards have left, as it seems to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It was up in this.
Is there like an owner around, or anybody like sifting through the debris or doing anything?
Not at the moment, but it could have been earlier on during the day.
Scotch, are you staying or are you going with us? Because I thought you were gonna try to fix that thing.
It just needs kind of upkeep. It's not. It's in working condition. There wasn't a whole lot I can do. Yeah. I mean, it should be kind of usable, but that's pretty much the only thing in there that's good.
If you guys have the money, you can always go to the blacksmiths. The two men that are a couple that you can get stuff made as well, but you need obviously money.
I mean, I've got a couple of gold on me.
Build
That's
like a
about
flat
it.
top for you or something.
Yeah. As she kind of looks over at the group, just remember, guys. I was told by these shops that most of the time the guilds take a little bit of offense when we try to do our own maintenance. So that's why but obviously she kind of looks over stairs and a couple of small things we might need to fix the place up. They probably won't give us too much trouble for that. It's just a
Oh yeah,
small thing.
we're just trying to. This is a temporary.
Yeah, this is just so that we have some place to sit down, eat, whatnot, and don't have anything that's just falling apart on us. This isn't
Yeah,
like
I
we're
don't know
going
how
to
to
start
fix
doing our
stairs.
business with this stuff.
Yeah. We still have to know
So-
basic maintenance,
Okay.
So I guess we can look and see what's lying around, like on the streets. Have they, cleaned anything up, or is it still just scattered everywhere?
It's scattered everywhere. They cleaned up most of the stuff outside of it for sure.
Is there like a pile like on the curb or whatever,
You can go inside actually. It's just really scary structures that's held by a few beams.
I guess start
kinda
looking for good blood.
looks over at Varric and Geyser and Staunch and I'll be honest,
I say
I don't
I
wanna
don't
go
want
inside.
to. If there's nobody there that we can talk to maybe get some of the supplies, then I say we, either find out where we can get a hold of this person and ask, hey, is there any of the, old wood or debris from the building that you're going to get rid of that we can take.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just start digging in and grabbing stuff.
Yeah. No, that's what I figured, anyways.
Because I don't want us to get into any trouble. I don't mind gray areas, but
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to be chased by a couple of piglets.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, let's just. We might be able to find the owner tomorrow or something. It's pretty late. They might have gone home.
So you can see in there, just looking in there, you can roll a perception check, and then if you want to go inside, you can roll investigation to see what's worth taking out of that place, just to look around, perusing, I guess you could say.
I do.
Perception.
Perusing. We're just taking a little gander.
So if you're
Sachi
if you're rolling perception, then roll investigation if you're going inside.
Sachi just looks at him like Sachi just looked like kind of like peers her head in. Just a look.
All right, Sachi, you do see 101 spices still intact, as they are in rather a case.
And she kind of looks at everybody
That's
and
that kind of price. 101 spices like that, it's worth about 50 gold pieces. But it has all the spices that you need to run a kitchen.
Varric, do you see that?
Varric, you see something else that catches your eye as you do see what they have. Looks like multiple jars full of some substance. As you can't really grasp what it says with your perception, but it looks like they were once potentially a bakery.
Okay. Well, I did do what about my investigation?
That's what you see.
Oh, okay.
Varric, Geyser, do you see that? She kind of points to the spices.
I see a lot of stuff. Do you see these jars over here?
Huh? Oh, wow. Oh. As she starts to get shifty-eyed, and she starts to scratch the back of her head and remembers that we do not have a lot of spices. No, even our spices that we do have are very standard. And the spices that Lifthead did have was no longer usable.
But if you want to take from them, you'll have to stealth in. You don't have to sleight of hand, but you just have to not be caught. There's a DC for it.
As she puts her hands on her hips and turns back around. No, Sachi, no. She just starts to mutter, no. She hasn't even said anything out loud yet. She just finally she says something out loud, and it's just a whole bunch of, nope, as she starts turning around and starts walking. But maybe as she turns back around and she looks outside, it's not dark yet. Maybe. She goes back in.
Okay. Roll.
All right.
You go back in, okay? Well, you might not be there tomorrow, so.
Well, who says we're going to sleep? The night's young, Red. The
You guys,
night.
do you want to go in there or no?
Yeah, I'll go in.
All right,
I'll roll.
slide it. Hey, give me a stealth check then.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Stash has already walked away to maintain plausible deniability.
All right.
Where did you put me, Red?
Oh, sorry, you're in a house. Oh, I stretched
Oh.
you guys now.
Wait, what do I have to roll?
Stealth.
Stealth. Okay.
16 is good. What do you want? You want the spices or do you want those weird jars?
Oh.
You probably cannot get all the jars because there's too many of them. I'd say the spices probably quicker.
Yeah,
Or
I
you
was
can roll
gonna say, the
investigation.
spices are in a
You can roll
crate.
investigation for your own, maybe saunter.
Oh,
what you
hell
wanna
yeah.
Find.
Well, let's see if there's anything else worth it.
All right.
Right.
What glimpses your eye as being, a typical rogue? You see a raiment of different kinds of knives.
Shoot.
Oh, hell yeah.
We do need knives.
As you see, from
We do
bread
need
knives to a chef knife to a paring knife, as they're all intact and good shape. As they're in kind of like one of those leather-bound kind of roll me up, placing each one of them, as you can just carry them as a bunch. As you just unroll them, they're all put in kind of their own pockets.
Question. Could I take both?
¿Por qué no los dos?
I could put the rolled little wrap in the crate of spices and just carry
There
the
it
crate
is.
itself.
¿Por qué no los dos, Red? ¿Por qué no los dos?
All right, so what are you
If
trying to
they're
do?
already wrapped up, I want to put.
The spice rack is big. It's not just a small thing. It's like almost like a shelf.
You said they were in a crate.
Yeah, it's in a crate, but it's like a shelf, kind of like awkward to carry out. It's like 100. There's 101 spices in it.
Oh, damn.
There's a lot of spices.
It got the garam masala. It
Can I
got
do
the
it?
adobo.
So which one do you
it
want?
got-
Or do you trying to take both? If you try to take
trying to
both, you'll have disadvantage in your stealth.
So then myself.
If you get caught, you could find yourself in jail.
I don't
Or
want to go to jail.
Or with some fines.
Monka, not the fines.
Dang it.
Oh, you're gonna get scot free just from leaving with one item.
I know. Guys, which one's more important? Do we need knives?
You're
or do
not
we
there.
need
They're not
spices?
there.
Yeah,
You
we're
have to
not
pick-
there.
Nobody's-
This is your
This is all
decision.
you.
Yeah,
it's
this is
all
all
on
you.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Ah! Oh man. Okay.
I will say that Sachi plans to come back at nighttime. This is all out of RP, so you guys don't know, but Sachi plans to come back at nighttime when everybody's sleeping.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take the little knife set.
Okay, as you roll it up, as you have 8 knives of all different
Nice.
sizes.
Amazing. I'll keep that.
All right, you quickly look both ways and scurry out like you never went in there. Is you still feel that eerie presence around you?
Yeah, I'm still being followed. Okay. I got knives.
As they bring it in, as they read them wheat boys, placing on the knife. It's a knife set. As that knife set's worth about 25 gold pieces.
Amazing.
Sachi's just starting to cook her dinner. she's still thinking about the spice shelf as she pulls out the spices that she bought from the convenience store, and she's like, "Huh,
These are outdated.
this is not. Dinner might be a little bit bland. Sorry about that. If only I had something better to use for cooking. Oh, and someone go wake up Gus. He should be okay.
Still hear snoring in the attic.
Tell him dinner's ready. Well, we'll be. She kind of says dejected, looking at the pity stew that she made.
Does the Duke see any food he can quickly steal and run away?
In here or outside?
No, in here, just like something to be annoying.
Yeah, you can see.
Like he wants to grab a piece of bread or something.
Yeah, you grab a piece of bread from Sachi.
Duke, no. Oh,
Just a
Please.
piece. It's not the whole thing.
darn cat.
He gets the best.
He's got a mind of his own. Sorry, I
he's
can't do
eating
anything
the
with
best
it.
piece of it too. The soft
He's got
Oh.
the end.
He took the middle piece.
The middle piece is the best piece.
Middle piece.
Middle piece.
It's like he took a pie, but he cut the middle out instead of just cutting
Yeah.
a piece.
No.
Oh, that's actually demonic behavior. That's actually crazy. Well, dinner will be ready shortly. Make sure everybody rests up, okay? And she kind of lingers, stirring the stew, as she's thinking about the spices.
Just need a little bit of that, a little bit of this.
If only I had some. And she thinks of the spices that's on the rack. Well, we have to do with what we make do, right? She kind of chuckles and then just focuses the stirring.
All right, Varric, what do you want to do?
Well, if we're back here, I'm just gonna continue to help out and try to, do some cleaning or whatever.
Do you want to
See what?
You want to wake up Gus?
Oh, did
Yeah, I'll go wake up Gus.
you get any veggies from the store?
No, they don't smell veggies.
No,
No
unfortunately, she looked at her pouch. Well, I used the 2 gold pieces Starch gave me, and I have about 43 copper pieces, so, that'll maybe get us a couple of, carrots, maybe, not a lot, but, don't worry, I'll get all the groceries tomorrow.
So, Sachi, do you have cooking utensils?
When I went to that convenience store in the first session or the second session, I believe, I did get like the basics of like,
All right, just add cooking utensils into your character sheet, and then pick
I have a mess kit.
the mess kit. Everybody has. It's just
Yeah.
like a bowl
Okay.
and whatever not.
Okay,
Yeah.
true.
It's like a tin that can be
cool.
used as a plate and a cooking pan, and then just simple
Cool.
cutlery.
One more time, Red. I didn't hear what you said, man.
Just add cooking utensils to your character sheet, so then you can roll it and see how bad you did or good you did,
Oh, okay.
and you can put a stat towards it on.
Do I put that in tools?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can just drag and drop it from the compendium. It should register it.
Yeah, you said I can drag and drop it?
Mm-hmm. It's a It's a proficiency thing. All right. So
Okay.
as Varric, you arrived to Gus. What are you currently doing as you're snoozing? What kind of position are you in the bed?
I think I'm like literally like hugging the wall, most likely. Like my fur coat's like covering the backside, so when he's like coming in, all he sees is like a black ball of fluff. But he's starting to hear like heavy snore, like a grizzly bear immediately.
All right. As you see that Varric, he's snoring loudly.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna give him a couple of pokes. Hey, hey. See if he
Poke a
moves.
sleeping bear.
Oh, okay, I found it. I gotta restart though.
Damn it! I thought I was gonna wait. I wake up. Oh, what? 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Food.
Food.
A minute more.
Come on. Time to eat.
Oh, we're safe. Bring the food up to me. Oh God, I just want to sleep a little more.
All right.
I laugh. He just like chucks you outside the window. Food, damn it!
Bring me the food. All right, I'll get down.
I'm just kind of standing over him with like this, just unblinking, looking at him like it's time to get up.
It's like your dad.
I go to sleep for a second, like, and then open my eyes for a minute, still seeing him. And it's like, so you like watching people go to sleep?
Still staring.
What do I do for cooking utensils? Right, it says attribute?
Yeah, it's
question
an
mark.
attribute. So what would you use for your attribute? Would you use your intelligence? Would you use your wisdom, as in like you have some senses, or you can't use charisma because that doesn't work for that. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
tell
Yeah, my
the
food
food to be
tastes so
good.
good, guys. Don't you agree?
I would just say intelligence or wisdom at this point for cooking,
Okay.
because the rest of them are just kind of like stats that wouldn't really relate to cooking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with wisdom here because I'm just gonna assume that she's been cooking most of her life, so she kind of knows what to do, even though she
I thought
doesn't
she was
know
a rich
exactly.
As a
spoiled brat.
woman.
Well, look, the Pyrados family isn't it isn't the richest house in the North Fort. I'll just say that.
All right, you make a decent meal. Decent meal.
If I had a couple more ingredients, everything would have been turned out a lot better. But this will do for now. Guys, are you gonna? And she's as he's she's like, guys, are you going to keep eating that? Do you maybe want some to go with it, or?
I'll take a little bowl. I'll dip my hand in some stew.
Yeah. So
Oh wait, no, not your hand, Geyser. As she grabs a bowl, it's just here you go.
that's
Here.
That's just stew. That's rice and beans and whatever not you could find.
Can I just get some plain rice before you put the meat on it?
Oh yes, of course.
Appreciate it.
Did you put meat on it, or should I fillet my hand?
No. It has beans.
As you can see,
A
these
couple
guys'
of us.
hands have not been cleaned.
Yeah. No.
From the hand.
No.
That was dirty.
No need, Geyser. Does have a couple of beans and not a lot of meat. It's fused in with the beans, but it's pretty hearty. She's like, as Sachi like gulps nervously. Just take your bowl and sit down, please, Geyser.
Yeah, I can just picture you just licking your eyeballs.
Yeah, just staring intently, looking at my bowl. And take my bowl. I'm gonna head on over to the table. I'm gonna like take out my knife set and I'm gonna like fillet a couple pieces of like my barbarian hand into my stew.
Where'd you get that, Geyser? And she kind of blurts out,
Get what?
What? Oh, well. Never mind.
Stodge sees a full view of it. They get
Just
peeled.
Just the peeling a hand.
Like it's like the fingertips are like hot dogs.
Yeah. Little wee.
And here's Varric's portion, and here's Gus. Where are they? Gus! Varric, come down!
As you do hear like a Grumple struggle down the stairs.
All right.
Why do I have to go down here and sleep? I mean, eat. I'm still sleeping.
Go ahead and head back down.
Alright. I laugh that Geyser tries to fool someone to eat her stew. Or his stew. And it has like hot dog bits, but they're fingers. And someone eats it accidentally. Like, ooh. Funny.
Jesus
I figured
Christ.
Geyser would take the
Barbarian.
rest of the hand and start dipping it in the stew and then,
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
as like an au jus,
He's savage.
Delicious.
This is the one who's been like cutting people's faces like Leather's face.
You just hear crunches and knobs of bones.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're. I am not Agatar. Why do you keep confusing me with this Agatar guy?
Sachi's the cousin of Agatar, okay?
Huh? What? I am Sachi Paradise, a very noble and pure human.
You do see it in the library of her home. You can see a picture of Agatar there drinking.
I was gonna say it's just like no, it was like Agatar actually was a normal, but like immediately was just like in the wild.
Well, no one knows where he comes from.
Nobody
It's like a lost
knows
child.
where Agatar really comes from. He met Hosepi on his trip. He never told Hosepi where it came. Wait, why am I going with this theory? Agatar is not related to Hosachi. Jesus Christ, what is this lore?
Mm-hmm.
It's canon now. DM said
It's
it.
canon now.
Alright. As you all break bread and eat your stew of whatever you put in it, as you all find yourself by the bar, eating as a family.
This is nice.
Grace, anybody?
I prestidigitate some hot sauce onto my rice. Make it taste a little spicy.
Gus, stop making a mess.
Probably like half asleep still.
I picture.
Spilling rice everywhere.
I just picture him. If you ever watch Princess Bride, as he just sleeps in this like fucking stew.
That's the thing that Gus lost on his resurrection, the ability to use utensils.
Shit, man.
Probably like when we sit down on the bar immediately is just I'm just gonna take a nap here and just starts like
Gus, wake up, Gus. You can sleep later.
Face down into the stew, little bubbles popping out of the corner of his mouth.
I have something to say. As she puts her spoon down, she looks at everyone. I'll be honest. I didn't really have much faith in my future. My house is not doing well. I would say that we're in the dumps. So I was hoping that this place, and she looks around, would save me and my house. But I thought about it, and they never really cared much about me anyway. I'm not the oldest. But you guys are my family now. And she gives a smile. So, since you guys are my family, I feel like I'm forced to be transparent. And she gives a sigh and looks around and says, "At nighttime, I will go across the street and try and steal this spice rack. That's what I'll do." And she starts to just literally, she picks up, after she said that, she gives like a nod and then picks up her food to start eating again.
Be careful, I guess. But yeah, I mean, you could use this place, you know, show them what you're made of.
Thank you, thank you. Sachi finishes her bowl and stands up. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. But my father always used to say, you don't get things done by standing still, Sachi. So, I feel like that's something I should do. She kind of stands
Take,
and
take the Duke with you if you go. You can watch out.
Oh. Well,
I'll remove his little hat and robe, so he's just like a nondescript hairless cat now.
Okay. Well, I won't be gone for long. I just really want that spice rack. And she kind of looks out. She kind of gives like a long stare, like a 5-yard stare, just gazing out at the spice rack, imagining it's in front of her cabinets in her pantry. I mean, imagine they probably have all the spices, and think of all the things I could make, and all the dishes I could make. And she looks at Starch and Geyser and Varric and Gus, and then I could possibly create some dishes, or maybe I could recreate some dishes that Lip was proud of, or maybe, and then she starts to trail off, walking towards the kitchen to put her stuff away. Ooh, or maybe I could actually make the. Oh, okay, yes, maybe I could.
Alright, as you guys eat your meals, clean the bowls.
Well, we really can't clean the bowls yet because the water is still shit.
Yeah,
but
The Duke will clean the bowls. The Duke will clean them bowls.
Oh shit!
He's waiting for you to put him down.
I can see Gus just chuck his bowl across the room. I'm done. Just like shatters into pieces.
Next, and then falls asleep.
Gus, no.
You got him down here, now he's gonna be a pain in the ass getting back upstairs. It's like a freaking 5-man team.
I weigh up to like 450 pounds.
Yeah, they're not gonna lift you up.
Jesus, my boy is a big man.
Let's put him in the basement where all that stench is.
Honestly,
All right,
man.
Stash is gonna go upstairs and start just cleaning out like the library area.
All right. You can roll me investigation over the X amount of hours of you going through it. All right. Your cat going with you?
No, he'll go with well for now, but when Sachi goes, he'll go across the street with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Sachi. Whenever Sachi goes.
Yeah, I'm going in like I'm going at like 2 a.m. So it's gonna be late. Until then, I'm just gonna go upstairs and clean.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Duke will just hang out on the near the bar until he goes.
The attic's already clean.
Yeah, we just need to do the. I think Lift was working on the third, and I think he was working on the third floor when he dissipated. I think
When he
because I think
ascended.
this. Yeah, when he ascended, I think the second floor is clean already. I'm not sure. The
Well, I
only
can go
problem
ahead
is
here.
is that most of the furniture is like shit, so we can't sleep on it. We need new furniture. But it's clean, so you guys can pick your own rooms, and But oh, that's right. Varric and Geyser said they were gonna do the attic anyway, so that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I guess for Suffering and Yokar, they can decide between. Oh wait,
Suffering
She
wanted
wanted
Suffering
the
the
said
bathroom.
bathroom.
yeah. So Suffering said she'll have the pink bathroom. Yokar said he can have the purge. So we actually have a lot of spare rooms. This wasn't
Yeah.
in before before he
Geyser, if
passed.
you want your own room, go ahead and take one.
Yeah, true.
If we've got the spares. I didn't know
Yeah.
how many we had, and I figured, we could bunk up at the top,
Mm-hmm.
but that's fine.
Ooh,
I would eventually like to, in that other spare storeroom, make a little
yeah.
space in there for me to work with my alchemy kit.
Ooh, a little alchemy station.
I think it's an alchemy kit, isn't it?
Check your stuff.
That's what I'm
Check
looking.
your stuff.
All right, as
Trying to remember.
not Lift. Sorry, goddamn it. A Soch, you do find a list. I'm gonna give you guys this wiki. That's kind of it's not a wiki, it's a website, but it is a list of his recipes and things that he's kind of collected over time, and it's a great thing to use if you guys ever want to use it in your own D&D games. It has a list of foods and drinks for D&D, as well as
It's
they
a
have
herbalism
boards,
kit.
all the
Beautiful.
books.
That's
Nice.
exactly what I was looking for.
Pog.
It has all the drinks and everything, and food, and it's all based.
I'll start copying it down into more legible notes, but I'll hang on to it as well.
It's all in the books there as you go through each book, as you see. Oh damn, this guy's got a lot of shit here.
I mean, this is good. Especially if we have a tavern.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clean out that master bedroom. Sachi's been eyeing that master bedroom ever since you mentioned it. The only problem is it has a huge fucking hole in the ground. I mean, in the floor.
Yeah, it connects to both rooms on.
Yeah. But I'm gonna clean it out regardless, because Sachi wants that room for herself.
Where are the rooms? I want to go searching.
Searching for a room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can have my own.
Let me bring you upstairs so you can look around. These
Hey,
rooms.
take me upstairs.
So you're on.
Okay. The den, the common. Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
I think someone's gonna take the den for themselves.
Hmm?
You taking the den for yourself?
The entire den.
This is mine. Well, there's the master bedroom and the bedroom hasn't been taken, but the problem is they have a giant hole in them.
Well, the den has like a tiny hallway that leads to a bedroom back here too.
But also, the den obviously leads outside too. If you open this door,
Yeah.
it leads to the balcony.
Yeah, I got a nice little balcony. The den, the best room in the house.
It has two balconies actually.
Yeah. See?
There's another one over here on the side. Over
Yeah.
here. And there's one here.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna,
All that,
I'm gonna park
all
it.
that prime real estate right
The
there.
den is actually in good
Yep.
condition. It's just the furniture is disgusting.
That's fine.
But knowing guys
Probably
here,
good, like-
they'll probably just sit on it anyways.
Oh yeah.
It's a lazy
Yeah.
boy, but you like fit into it too deep.
It's perfect.
Oh,
Little burrow.
it's like
I'm gonna clean up
together.
in this den area. I'm gonna take this. Absolutely.
Right.
Nobody else is there. It's mine now.
As you can roll investigation if you want, actually.
Absolute. Yeah,
6.
A humbling 6.
You don't find anything of interest, but you do see something of a portrait of somebody. So it looks like they were in their younger youth, as it looks like it's hand drawn. As I put it in the Discord.
Ooh. Blue Man. Blue Man Group.
You know, that's what I would. That was one of my questions I was thinking about. Was like, where the rest of the or if Lyft, because Lyft was running this by himself, but he obviously had workers, right? Like, well, not like a lot of workers, but like probably had like a barmaid, maybe a bouncer.
Or maybe
Yeah, so
or maybe he fired them all. Maybe he couldn't stand them because they weren't working up
Exactly.
to code.
Exactly. We
Or
don't
maybe they
know
quit.
too much about
Who
Lyft.
knows?
Exactly. That was one of my curses, though. Gus, have you decided on a room? She looks over. Gus is like half sleeping, eating. Gus, are you
Gus's
awake?
room is wherever he ends up passing out.
True.
The attic. I mean, not attic. Cellar.
Huh? Gus, wake up. Oh, brother. Well, I did say he needed rest. She kind of looks over at Varric. And, are you still okay with the attic? I heard you talking to guys earlier. You said he could find his own room.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
No, okay.
I
Yes.
don't need more space.
I hope you don't mind. I mean, I really will be going out. She kind of looks outside to determine the time. In a couple of hours, I'm gonna go across the street. I really do want those spices. I shouldn't be in too much trouble. I've, admittedly, and she kind of looks down at her bowl that's been cleaned by the Duke. I'm not too unknowledgeable about sneaking out. I do know the ins and outs of this ward. I've been running around these streets for a long time. Either way, I should be okay.
Alright. Yeah, as you can tell, it's about 7 o'clock now, as the sun is dwindling down. People are slowly going inside.
Either way, well, but if done, what I meant to say is if something does happen, we'll get there when we come to it. She kind of chuckles nervously. I'm going upstairs to the bedroom I picked and just going to try to clean it a little bit. Although there has a big hole in it. She kind of looks over at Gus, who's like sleeping. Ugh.
But I thought you took the other one that didn't have the hole in it. The one next door is the pink bathroom.
She's been eyeing that master bedroom, so she
Badly.
wants it. She wants it. She wants that master bedroom.
There's a hole in the floor in the bedroom, like back here in the den.
Yeah, you see the hole as the hole leads up. As you can see above you, there's a hole on the other section over there that leads to the master bedroom.
Yeah. Sachi just walks in and just goes.
This guy goes into the hole. What the fuck?
Oh,
Just like a peek
Geyser.
out.
No,
It leads. You
I
can see the hole leading down below where you see Gus sleeping.
guys, I see you chose the den, huh?
We got I got a lovely balcony. We'd be outside. So
Oh.
nice. You just
That's nice. That's nice. Okay. I guess we're buddies.
Well, that's a bedroom. The master bedroom's another floor up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but literally we're just a hole apart. She just kind of chuckles.
I wouldn't blame if Geyser took the whole second floor to themselves. They got a hall,
what?
they got a common room, they got a den, they got a spare room.
Honestly, I
They
got
a
everything.
bedroom, they got balconies. 3 balconies, actually.
Yeah, this is prime
By the
real
way-
estate. This is so much.
Either way, I do think since this place used to be an inn of some sorts, and she kind of thinks, and maybe we could turn this place into what it used to be, or maybe even more, in the name of Lift, or in the spirit of Lift. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
She's just gonna start cleaning up the bedroom as much as she can, trying to step over the hole. Ooh, oh, that was close. That was close.
Purposely try to fall.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, give me an investigation. Maybe you find something that's better.
In this bedroom? Wait, aren't they taking the one above it?
Sachi's looking at this one. The one you
I'm
own.
just taking a gander.
Into my own?
She's just beginning to snooping around. She looks through the fireplace as she does find something. Looks like a locket, but it looks like it's locked.
Oh. Lift, we don't really know much about you, do we? Well, either way, take care of this place as much as we could. She kind of puts the locket on the. Is there like a tabletop near the bed? Or a dresser?
There is a dresser, yeah.
Okay, she just puts a locket on the dresser then. And where you are locked.
As you clean the locket a little bit, you can see it's gold rimmed. You can see it's made of cobalt. As you see ruins on it.
Where's your key, friend? Well, no time to dwell on it. Maybe I'll find your key. Maybe not. Who knows? Just continues to clean after.
Okay.
As she yells down, Geyser, and she looks outside. I'll be leaving a little bit after midnight. Okay? If you are still planning on coming, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm so angry there's a fucking hole in the master bedroom, man.
And it leads straight to me.
It leads straight. No, not just that. It leads all the way down. All the way down.
All the way.
Goes to the bar.
All the way down to the bar. Fucking Gus, man.
Peek my head down and I wave. Hi, Gus.
It's like
Gus is
snoring.
fucking knocked out. He's fucking knocked out, man.
I'm tapped out.
Still face planted in his food.
Just when I'm most likely gonna be like the guard dog of like the first floor.
Gus's?
Well, he did say he wanted to make the basement his home. I mean, his what do you call it? His thing.
Room.
Although it's flooded right now with fermented alcohol.
Yeah, it's got that whole pea smell thing going on.
Yeah. When we fix the stairs, we can clean it. I don't know. Did Gus in your car break everything, or is it like still stuff intact down there?
I think we only broke like a couple of barrels. Well, we broke that barrel, and then as well as he broke the stairs while walking down.
He broke everything.
Classic.
So seemingly there's still like a couple barrels of like ale down there or something.
Expired
Yeah,
ale
and,
now.
Very
Well,
bad.
expired, but
Very, very bad.
I don't want to consume anything with the smells coming out of that room.
Diseases.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be up your alley, guys, or you seem to like pretty questionable stuff every now and then, so maybe you... I'll personally pass on anything found out there. But, knock yourself out.
true. I mean,
I'm done.
so far I've eaten a barbarian hand, spiders, rats,
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
and then I
I
was
wouldn't
sad that we
be
didn't have veggies. Like, what a questionable lizard.
I think honestly at that point I wouldn't bat an eye if he said, ancient old wine. And I'd be like, oh, well, okay, well he ate a barbarian hand, so am I really surprised?
Yeah, give me a barrel and a straw.
Ah, there it is. It's fucking savage. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that until the time comes. Do I want to wait till 2 or 3? I think 3 o'clock would be too much. I think. Actually, you know
gathering
what?
all the cushions I can and making like a makeshift bed in the middle of this like den circle.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the window, probably like at 9 o'clock ish, and I'm gonna start watching the window red from across the street, and I'm gonna just try to observe the guards like changing our hands, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, the schedule of when they pass by.
Every 8 hours, it seems to be.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
All right. After it gets really late, about like 10 o'clock at night, you notice no guards haven't really arrived around this time and day. You can tell they do replace every 8 hours, but the guards don't really stay in one spot. They kind of take a long kind of route, as it takes an hour to get back to this location.
Geyser, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, well, I've been watching outside for a little bit of most of part of 4 or 5 hours now, and I could tell that when we go, we'll have enough time to get what we want and get out. That's to say that, unfortunately, and she kind of takes a breath and thinks about it for a second. Listen, I haven't been completely honest with you. Waterdeep is not a nice place, so the idea of looting this place has probably not just crossed my mind, but a bunch of others as well. So we might come into some trouble on our way, but if we do, we should not engage them. We just want to get what we want and get out, yes?
Got it.
And, as for the guards, well, we should be okay. I don't know when exactly they might roll around, but nevertheless, if we do get caught, just let me talk, and maybe we can, get out unscathed.
Got it. Yeah, they probably won't be so understanding of a lizard just stealing their things.
Don't worry about that. By the way, make sure you cover your face. Do you have something like a hood or a mask?
My outfit has a hood. I could make a mask.
Yes, that would be wise. in about an hour before we leave. I'm gonna get ready, okay?
Got it.
All right. As you begin to have that kind of conversation, you wow, I can't speak. So you do hear the locket in your inventory click open.
The
Oh.
locket was left in the bedroom, I thought.
I thought you took it.
No.
Oh no, you took it?
Yeah. I was just, Oh wait, no. I put it on the dresser.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought you
Alright.
put it on the dresser.
All right. Well, if you're in the area still, you'll hear it click.
Well, we didn't leave. I was just talking to
All
the
right.
guys
So
that
you
run the hole.
do
So
hear the clicking open.
yeah, okay. Let me just. Oh wait, something's happening. Hold on, I'll be back. She kind of leaves from the hole that we've been talking through. She looks over at the locket. Something's weird. She walks over and picks up the locket. What is this? She kind of looks over and inspects the locket.
It looks like you can open it.
As she kind of studies it.
Do you see the runes start to glow with a hue of pink and red?
What is this? As she opens it.
What
is this?
You see a portrait inside, but it looks like the portrait's changing as it begins to show a portrait of your mother.
What? Mom? Huh? What is this? Why is she here? What? Oof. They're lifting on my mother? What? Wait. Then she puts the locket down. She looks in the. Is there a mirror?
Yeah,
I don't think there's
a mirror, but it's pretty dusty and dirty. But you've been cleaning it.
Oh, okay. She just kind of looks at the mirror and then looks at the locket. This place is getting weirder and weirder. She kind of puts the locket down and starts to resume getting ready.
As you do that, the locket seems to disappear as it stays on you for some reason. As you notice it, you feel it in your pocket.
She kind of takes it out of her pocket and looks at it again. This is weird. Well, I think it wants to stay with me. So she puts it on her necklace. Well, she wraps it around her neck.
Okay, yeah. It has a chain on it. You can actually put it around. As you feel kind of protected. You feel like you're safeguarded.
Guys, are you almost ready? Geyser?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Guys, are you almost ready?
I am ready.
Alright.
I'm so confused.
Sachi kind of like, well, I'll meet you downstairs. I'm going to, is Gus still, Gus better not be sleeping,
He's
man.
still sleeping.
It's been like a solid 9 hours.
The dude died. Give him a break.
I mean, true. You know what? That's true. He did.
He's taking his long rest.
Yeah, he's taking his long rest.
Would that count?
Too long. He's taking too long rest, honestly.
Well, to remove all his negativities, he actually has to sleep for 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to the library first. I guess that's where Stotch is, just to let him know what we're doing before we leave. Stotch?
It's like reading a bunch of
Trisha
books
just
and
disappeared.
organizing your
Yeah.
room.
Ah, yeah. Hey.
It's
What's
I
going
know
on?
it's late. I'm sorry. And she
Ah.
as like you can see like Sachi has like the locket draped around her neck, and she has on the porcelain mask that she bought from the market, and she has like a hood over her. She looks
Oh,
like
that's
she's about
spooky.
to she looks like she's about to attend some
Fucking
really bad
sociopath murder.
activities. Yeah, she looks like she's about to. But you could tell her like auburn hair is still draped around her neck, but like in a ponytail. So it's like, uh, well, I'll be gone for a little bit. Guys is helping me. Um, what did you find in the library? Is everything okay? She kind of peeks her head in.
Oh yeah. I got a. Oh shit. Sorry. Sorry, tired. Yeah, I found all this guy's I found his recipes and shit, and all lists of what he used to serve, and think we could definitely put it to some use.
Oh yes, of course. Oh okay, that'd be great. Um, oh okay, well that's. And she takes out a notepad and. Oh, okay, that
Yeah, I'm working
actually
on
saves a lot of trouble.
yeah, I'm just working on copying them into a little bit of a newer format, but they seem to be pretty complete.
Okay. Yes, me and guys are gonna go across the street and see if anything as bad is happening. I'm just telling you because if anything bad does happen, I just want you to be aware of it. Maybe you can speak to Volo or never remember. See, maybe we can get me out of it. But I think we should be okay. Yes.
Well, yeah, the Duke. If you guys get into some shit, he'll notify me or something. But just try to get in and out. Be careful.
Yes. I just wanted the spices. I don't know if guys are wanted anything specific. Although I did see that she had some pretty knife sets that she says that under her mouth. Well, no, well, never mind. Actually, yeah. Maybe I just never seen it before, but it did look shiny. Hmm. Well, either way, yes, but we'll be back.
Alright.
She goes downstairs.
So you do see Gus downstairs. Varric, where are you at currently? Did you go to bed, or do you just stay with Gus? Or are you gonna join on the heist?
On the heist.
AKA pun, no pun intended, because it's the game.
Do we have a view of where that is from our building anywhere?
You do. Where the den is, you can actually see it.
I'll watch from the window.
It's like a walkie-talkie. Okay, I see you. There's no guards.
Oh, Bert, you're still down here? Are you going? Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I can go kind of help look out.
Oh, well, that's great. How will you let us know when people are coming?
Caw.
I'll just yell out, "Hey,
Actually,
hurry
you know
up,
what?
guys! Somebody's coming!"
Looking at Find Familiar,
Classic.
if I'm in within 100 feet of him, I can see through
Yeah.
the Duke. So I'll just wait somewhere within 100 feet,
Okay.
and I'll just watch through the Duke.
Huh. Okay, well. Well, that's actually
I can
really
try
nice.
to run interference if I see anybody.
Hey, look over here, look at me. I'm juggling some grapes. Alright,
You ready?
Yep. Just like old times.
alright, you guys can roll a stealth check with advantage, because it is pitch black dark out here. If you don't have dark vision, you're blinded.
Ooh, boy.
Geyser does not have dark vision, so
I'm just going to use
No,
my
they're
token
both
since I can
down.
see through the Duke's eyes. Since
Geyser, you're just using your peripherals as the best you can, and you're just kind of moving slowly. Because you're still pretty hit with 19.
Wait, with disadvantage or advantage?
It's disadvantage because you can't see.
Oh, with disadvantage.
But you did got a 19, so you're pretty good.
Yeah, true. My disadvantage is
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have a pretty good stealth.
You get in to where you need to go. As you find yourself in, as you kind of move in, trying to avoid any broken glass, any like kind of wood beams. So you eventually make it in, as you can roll investigation to find what you're looking for once again.
Okay. Remember, guys, we're just here to get the spice rack. Well, actually, maybe you can find something else you might like. But something tells me you've already found something you like. As she gives like a knowing nod to the Geyser.
So guys, you don't find anything new, but you still see the jars. Sachi, you find the 101 spice cabinet.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you.
So you can just take the spices individually and put them in your bags.
She grabs the spices. And this one? Ooh, and this one. Yes, this one. Guys, so what do you have there? This.
As you see the jars itself, there's
Jar.
3 big jars. You can open them and see what's inside them.
Yeah, can I crack them?
Alright, you can give
them
me
open?
either a nature check or a medicine check. I don't know what it would be just normally.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go nature. I got a better chance at
Alright,
nature.
as you open the first jar, it's a
Hey.
jar of molasses.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
As you
Okay.
open the second jar, it's a jar of honey.
Oh, that could be for cocktails.
And the third
Ooh,
one is a
that's nice.
jar of jam.
Oh.
Oh.
This is a bakery, so it did have a lot of sweets.
Choices. Choices.
Do I know what kind of jam, or it's just jam?
Whatever jam you want, honestly.
Whatever jam.
It's
Should
mystery
have
jam.
taken some tools. You could probably get some of
Mystery.
the hinges and stuff we needed.
It's a big jar, so it's about 5 pounds per jar.
Oh, that is a hefty jar.
That's enough to make like probably a good 100 donuts.
Oh. Okay. How many?
As you do see underneath of it, there are big flour bags as well as sugar bags. They weigh 50 pounds each. There's 2.
Holy cow! There's 2 of each, so there's 2 flour and 2 sugar. Or just
No,
one
2
of each?
total, so 1 of each.
2 total. A flour bag and a sugar bag.
Yeah, they weigh 50 pounds together. 25 each.
What do you have there?
I found flour and sugar, and molasses and honey and jam.
Wow,
Found a lot.
that's a lot of stuff, guys. But I don't think I could carry that. I mean, I got all these seasonings here, and she's still stuffing the seasonings into her pouch. I don't think we can carry all that.
I know. Gotta prioritize.
Well, we'll grab what you want, but we gotta get out of here, okay? I don't think the guards will be coming, but remember, we gotta worry about other people too.
Oh shit.
All right, what do you want to take?
I'm trying to think.
Or you can run for Varric again and see if maybe you can help.
Yeah. Well, because Varric's there, but then I have to risk going it back out
Yes, you
and then
do.
back in.
Yes, you do.
Grab a pebble
Yes,
and toss
sir.
it my direction.
They can't see, that's the problem. They're blind.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You
It's
hear a
dark
very quiet meow.
I'm
Meow.
gonna.
Meow, meow.
Oh yeah, the Duke's
Meow.
in there.
Yeah, Varric, you hear a little meow, and the Duke starts kind of
Yeah.
spinning in circles.
That's cute. That's
Then,
cute.
then I'm gonna ask you, hey, what does that mean?
All right, we're
I
gonna
think
get
he wants you to follow him.
we're gonna get an initiative order, just for the fact that there will be a guard coming eventually. You have only so much time to do what you can.
All right.
Shoot, oh, shoot, shoot.
Oh man, let's do it. We gotta. They're making their rounds. We gotta get out of there.
Initiative.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. Well, is Varric coming in?
All right, I'm gonna roll the knight here.
Ooh, there you go.
All right. So he's going to have light source, so you can tell that he's coming. He does have a basic light source, so he's got a 30 by 30.
That's big too.
So
Okay.
That is a good light source.
All right, so I'll put the grid AoE on him. So this is what he's got.
Okay. I have a good strength.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. Could I pass the jars to Vedic?
Well, Varric eventually comes in. Varric, roll me a stealth check.
Sure thing.
Honestly, if you guys manage to get these jars, we can, we can make a little jump change. I'm not gonna lie, we can.
I'm just thinking if I could get Vedic the jars, and then I could grab the flour and flour at the least, because we have honey, and that's also a sugar.
All right.
Right. Make a little dough.
All right. So
in the oven.
Varric, what do you want to do? As you eventually make it inside, as you finally, you figure out they found a few things. As they catch you up to speed.
All right, hand me what you need me to take. Let's get going.
Okay, I want to hand Vedic the jars.
Here, grab this stuff. He literally just grabs all the jars and pushes it on to Varric.
Basically.
Guys, we have to go. I think a guard might be coming.
Okay.
All right. So Varric, what do you want to do for your turn?
For my turn, I'm just gonna grab.
So if you're
I'll grab
grabbing
what
the
they need.
sugar or the flour, it will reduce your speed to half.
Well, no, I thought she handed me the jars.
Oh, the jars? How many jars?
Is that what?
So it's 15 pounds of jars. So you can probably get.
I thought the jars were 5 pounds
Sorry,
apiece.
5 pounds
and there
apiece.
were
Yeah, my apologies.
3.
Yeah, 5. So you would have all 3 in your hands. So I'd say it's rough terrain just by holding those, all 3 in your hands. So you're just moving at half speed. But you can action dash to get your full speed if you want.
Okay, is that all you guys need me to take?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take the flour and sugar.
Oof, that is a big one right there. That's like 100 pounds, isn't it?
No, it's 50.
50 pounds total.
Oh, okay, 50. Okay.
So they're not big bags, but they're pretty heavy still.
Did you get everything that you need, Sash? Or Sachi?
She kind of looks at the seasonings after all the. I do want this case, so I'm just gonna grab
You're
it.
still going through 101, so you've only collected. You can roll me a D100 to see how many you collected.
Is all the spices in a case?
It's in a cabinet.
Oh, it's in a cabinet. Gotcha.
28 so far.
Oh, that sucks, man. I really want some more.
All right.
Damn, man, only 28. Jesus Christ, bro. That's crazy.
I should have a pack on me. So can I grab a bunch and pop
You
them
won't
into
be
a pack?
able to. It's your action spent. You got your jars.
Yeah. I'm just, honestly, I'm gonna spend, like, another turn, because I want more spices.
Alright, so is that very... So you grabbed as your action. You can spend half your movement to get out.
Alright, so if that's all you guys need, I'm heading.
So I think you have 15
go.
feet of movement. Alright. Alright, the knight will be moving his jauntily 30 feet.
I'm gonna grab the flour and the sugar.
Alright. You'll be moving at half speed, so your action is used, so you can only move 15.
That's okay.
As you have them like on both your shoulders.
Yeah.
So if you go diagonal, yeah.
We're heisting people.
Yeah.
Sanj, what do you do as you're looking from the the house? Well, you'd be over here, not the building, but yeah. Oh, your kitty cat.
Okay, so he's our lookout. Okay.
Yeah, he's not out there yet. I don't think you want to get caught.
Sorry, I was muted the whole time. Yeah, I have to be within 100 feet of him. Are these squares 5 feet or 10
So
feet?
you're actually here. This is where you're at. This is your building.
Yeah, I wanted to go outside because I have to be
Oh.
within 100 feet of the Duke
Okay.
because I have to see through him.
Each square is
If this is
base.
third, is it
It's
so?
10 feet each square. Yeah,
Okay,
because it's a city. You're in like the actual.
gotcha. So in that case, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on myself. I'm just gonna look like a homeless dwarf, just like sleeping on the stoop. And I'm gonna while I'm well, he has his own turn. He knows what to do. That's my action.
Okay. Sachi.
She's just gonna spend her entire round just getting
Roll me another
on more stuff.
D100. See how many you get.
Please roll high, person.
95. You got them all. You have all of them now.
Oh, perfect, perfect. All right,
101 spices.
I think I got him. I think I got him.
You just like
Wait.
shovel them in.
Geyser, Berg,
You could.
where'd
roll-
you go?
They left you. As you look around, as you can roll another
Yes.
investigation to find more shit.
All right. She's like, where'd you guys go? All right, investigation.
You do find a bag of icing sugar. As the icing sugar is about 10 pounds.
She kind of looks at it. She kind of bites her lip.
So you can wait here.
She
and
kinda-
wait till you can wait here and use your action next round to grab it.
Let me look at my spells. What do I have? Invisibility, minor illusion. I do have spells suited for this kind of thing, but
Bake some
do I want to
cakes.
chance it? Yeah, man. Let's do it. She's gonna stay here and
Keep that.
grab it next round.
He'll dash 80 feet out to the middle of the road, and he'll just start like when the guard gets near him, he's just gonna start hissing at him.
Okay. Averic.
I am going to continue to move on. So you said what, half, so I could hear?
It's 15. Yeah, just count 15 out.
Well, if those are 10, I'm about half.
Yeah. So you just
Yeah.
action dash, then you double it.
Okay. Well, if I do that, then I can get one more space. There.
All right.
And then go ahead.
Guys.
I'm also gonna action dash to get out. They're 10 apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
move,
go diagonal,
move
you
you
can
move 3
get
spaces.
right up
Oh.
next to me.
3 spaces.
Yeah, we're just on opposite sides of the street.
You guys are doing a brisk. You
Oh,
guys are doing a
walk.
brisk power walk. A brisk power walk out of the street.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I see them. It looks like they're done and they're coming back. Correct?
Yeah, they're doing their rounds.
Okay, then I'm just gonna slink around the corner and pretend to be asleep over here.
All right, Sachi.
All right, she's gonna pick up the icing and
Do you want to look
begin
around
to
some more?
get up. Red's like, you want to look around some more, man? And you're damn right she does.
All right. As you look around the vicinity, you do eventually find a nice kind of array of utensils. They look really nice for you can see kind of not utensils, more like a rolling pin and kind of necessities for a bakery would have.
As she bites her lip again, she like looks at the door, looks at the utensils, looks at the door, looks at the utensils. And she goes,
Spatula
and she grabs and she goes over to grab the utensils and stuff.
All right, so you have to wait another action for that one.
Yep.
He will. I just have to move so I can see.
The cat doesn't notice there. Sachi hasn't left the room.
Sachi is not.
He hasn't noticed him leave, so he'll continue towards the guard.
Varric.
Vedic. Moving.
All right, moving.
Alright, this guy will action dash actually. Now noticing there's a cat. Hey, what are you doing out here?
It just hisses.
Meow meow meow.
Get lost, cat.
Hairball.
Ugh.
Ew.
Okay.
Those guys, you can see the glow in the distance. As you can tell, the coppers are coming.
A copper. A copper.
The copper.
A
Okay,
copper.
3 more. I'm gonna action dash and just 3 more. I need this flour and sugar.
Alright, let's see. What we got around here? There.
Yeah, I'll make it out of there before he sees me.
Sachi, on the other hand,
Let's
Sachi's
see.
gonna have a little bit of a.
Come
She's gonna have a
on.
little, you know.
Okay, disguise self isn't concentration. Oh, it's too far. It's too far. Do I see Sachi? Is she still in there?
But yeah, she's still in there.
She's you know she's just
Typical-
she's getting a little sidetracked.
typical
She
girl.
said she was just gonna grab the seasonings. You know what's funny? She said to,
Like gambling.
she said to Jesus Christ, I forgot his name already, man. She said to the lizard
What?
man, only
Geyser.
get this. Oh, yeah, Geyser, only to get the the necessities, the things we need.
I'm just
Now
gonna chill
she's
around the
over here.
corner.
Alright.
She grabs the baking utensils. All right, that's it. No more.
Roll me
Nuh-uh.
investigation if you want to look for some more shit.
Yeah, as she grabs the utensils, she says, "No more, nothing. No more, okay,
You see
nothing."
a bag of baking powder, as well as you can see baking powder and baking soda.
As she looks over at the door, and then, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you, Sachi? She attempts to grab the baking powder and
Yeah, you
baking
better go back
soda.
right. You stay in there. You stay in there.
You're gonna get caught.
As you see, guys are for them in the back. You see she's coming out with a bunch of stuff, and then she's like, "Wait, one more thing."
I'm gonna get caught. It's such a thrill.
Okay, kitty cat.
Let's see close. He'll just try to do that thing where cats like walk along with the guard, but right in front of his feet, and just try to like trip him up.
Okay.
Whew. Come on, Duke. Come on, I need Duke to hold me out here. Don't worry, guys. Surely I'll cast invisibility on myself and don't alert the guard by my sound of carrying all this shit.
You're moving at half speed, by the way, with all this shit.
Exactly. I'm gonna be moving at half speed. I'm gonna be like,
Here, I can try now.
oh no, Red, please, not the
I heard
allegations.
the voice.
All right, Sachi's not a guitar, I swear.
All right, Varric.
All right, so
The last 3 squares will make it into the house.
Yep.
As you're safe. All right, the knight begins to get annoyed by this cat. He's gonna try to kick the cat.
Not kicking the cat. That's bad. You don't.
14.
kick ants.
He does kick the cat out of his way. Out of my way!
That's rough. That's rough.
Does it take damage?
No,
Okay.
just like kind of shoes it.
So I was gonna say
he's
the
not,
cat
like,
would just
hitting it.
disappear,
Yeah,
and it
no,
would really
like,
confuse and
He's not-
distract the
he's not
guard.
hitting it lethally. He's just like shoving it with his leg. You know, you ever have a cat trying to push through? You're like, just move. You kind of nudge it.
Yeah, I gotta do that all the time. Hey, I'm gonna action dash 1, 2, 3. I'm getting out of here.
Guys, just change your voice now. The wee.
just remember we have no money to get you out of jail.
Yeah, dude, you're not feeling
Yeah,
all
I'm
that
just gonna
It's
dash
like the
as well.
price is right in there, you know. We have this for. If you can guess the answer.
And then I can rabbit hop 10 feet.
Boing.
I mean, we can always go back once the guard passes.
All right, Sashi, you see the 2 bags as you grab them. They're both 5 pounds each.
Okay, she does an investigation. No, I'm just
Yeah, you can if you want. There's probably more stuff.
Yeah, let's just do
Let's
another
just see
one.
what's in
right?
there.
Yeah, let's just come on, guys. We don't know if we'll ever get this chance again. Come on, guys. We don't really know if we'll ever get this chance again. Come on.
All right, as you see a bunch of trays and pans for bread.
Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. As she looks at the pans and she cuffs, she notices it's really quiet now. Besides the cat that probably so she probably oh shit. So she steps outside or begins to step outside.
You
and-
see the flickering light.
What the hell? Nobody told me. Jesus. All right. She I guess she walks, or I guess she starts to briskly speed walk out of there.
You can action dash 3 squares, so 15.
Okay. No, that's too much. No, that's right. Just okay. So just 2 squares.
Oh no, so
Okay.
3 squares for you is action dash. I'm giving you 3 squares.
Oh, poggies. Okay.
Cat.
Yep, he'll do the same thing. He'll just try to be annoying.
Oh. Poor kitty cat.
Jesus Christ, the Duke is really taking one for the team.
Alright, Varric, you put the stuff away as you eventually walk back out, as you do see Sachi is lagging behind by a lot.
All right. Okay. 1, 2. I can. So if I run, I can get
It
60.
was your
right?
action to put your stuff, that puts the stuff into the place,
Okay.
so you only have regular movement now.
So 1. So here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, how far away is she?
About a good 80 feet.
Hold on, let me see something.
Wait, let me check. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's about 80 feet. I can move 15 feet around because I am encumbered, as they say. I'm fucking walking like a Skyrim NPC right now.
Okay. All right. Nope. That's it for now. I'll just keep going. But I've got an idea.
All right. The knight's just getting tired of this cat. He's gonna grab his bag and try to put him in a bag. All right. Yeah, cats has to use a dex or acrobatics to get away from it.
I mean, I could just unsummon.
Yeah, he's just gonna
It's
get
gonna
rid of it.
disappear.
Oh god, he got a 23 natural.
Jesus Christ. He got tired of that cat.
He'll pee a little bit on him.
All right, he's
Oof,
put
that's
him in a
rough.
bag now.
He's taking her to the humane society. He's taking... Jesus.
So
Oh, you gotta keep the streets clean, right? This is a rich neighborhood.
Yeah, it is.
True. That is a vagrant cat.
All you hear is
Well, we-
in the bag.
Well, we know who the Duke really is, but yeah.
The Dukage.
Yeah, I'll just
Gus
dash
is like,
into
damn
the...
it, I can't have fun here. He's fucking in a coma.
Yeah, well, he had to go
That's
and
a really
die,
cool
and
Dude,
You know what? Next time you
would
take another finger
Gus,
at that.
Gus would take the whole place.
yeah, I'll just dash into the house.
Yeah, I mean, Gus is pretty strong.
I'd probably be able to carry everything.
Wherever the door is.
Okay, you can put yourself into there. Go, you're gone.
Yeah, Gus would be able to carry everything. And still be able to walk
All right,
fine.
Sachi.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking at the flickering light. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. And that's it.
Alright. I will take my normal movement, which should put me here. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She is within range. So to be safe, I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
So that will encompass her in shadows and a veil of
All right.
silence.
She gets a stealth +10. Roll me a stealthy.
I get a little stealth, you know? I'm a stealthy
Well.
girl, whatever.
A little stealthy stealth.
I'm a stealthy girl.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
25. All right. As you
I'm
quickly
stealthed up.
make it out, as the knight doesn't find you, we'll end combat. As he was gonna roll a perception check to hear your noise, getting out of
Yeah,
the
right.
building,
Hearing all the
and
fucking noise.
And if he heard it, he would have action dashed you.
Oh shit. Thank you.
And as an action, I can just unsummon the cat, so his bag just gets like 5 pounds lighter.
It's like, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna take a quick
Ghost
5-minute
cat.
break. We'll be back as you guys steal the loot and begin to showcase it across the bar.
Well,
Amazing.
see, I need to state the obvious is that we need to use it for ourselves and make sure that people don't see like the cutlery and whatnot.
Well, yeah, this is all gonna go in the pantry, but now we can actually make stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
We can do a little I was worried about income, but now that we got stuff to make things, I think we could because we need to generate some income. Sachi isn't really tuned to be a bounty hunter like Gus would like Gus would.
Yeah, same.
So
I'm a utility man. I'm not good at
yeah,
combat
yeah.
situations so much.
So this stuff is kind of good for at least me, I know, and Stotch. But thinking about Oh no. We'll
Yeah,
see.
now you
We'll
got
see.
some sweets for your brew. You got honey for your tea.
Yeah.
I mean, if every
I was
crew
thinking about
needs the back end people to bankroll them and whatnot, you know.
Yeah,
Everybody's got
true.
their part. They're the frontliners. We're behind the scenes.
Right.
Got a lot of versatility.
I say we go down the yawning portal, go down the well. That's how we make a lot of money.
Like Gus just literally woke up from his stupor and heard us talking about money, and he's like, "You're actually, you could do this." Yeah.
It
I
knocks
think
out again.
Yeah, and then knocks out again, literally. Well, thank you, Gus. Oh, brother. It is hot. And not the good hot. I mean like the sweaty hot. Like the it's uncomfortable hot. I can feel my pores hot. And that's nasty. That's nasty. Gonna have to take a shower, man. Boy. I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted those pants. I really wanted those pants, man. Those pants would have been nice, man.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't know if Staunch is back.
Some intense shit there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know. We a little bit of thieves and whatnot.
Whatnot.
Whatnot. I gotta keep up with the times, right? All these teenagers I teach.
Got lots of shit now. Make a lot of
Yeah.
food.
Yeah,
Or someone eats all the jars.
I really hope. Look, I'm not saying I don't miss Yokar, but like look, him and Gus together are just not good.
Poison.
I just really look, man. I love all my players, man, but it's,
We all know Yokar is a little special.
yeah. So, let's just hope. Look, I'm not saying if he came back. That's all I'm saying. Look, all right. You know what? Let's just not tell him what that. You know what? Gus, leave out this part of the recap. All right. Actually, you were asleep, so you don't know either way. +1 for RP.
Oh yeah, shoot. Guess's recap is just gonna be it was asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
like,
yeah, he slept.
Hey,
I
that makes sense.
remember them leaving. I remember them coming back. I remember them leaving. I remember them coming back. I remember them leaving.
As you
Yep.
see the
That- and
pantry
that's
being
the Bible
filled
stew.
with jars and flour and everything nice.
For some reason, they have a shit ton of fucking food. I'm hungry.
Gus, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Gus.
So now you
Hungry.
you can make bread. And
Give me
Mhm.
food.
Yeah, we got an oven.
Yeah,
That somewhat
we
works.
got an oven that's somewhat workable. Somewhat working.
Flour. We need yeast.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I also have that bag of
Graves.
oats that guy gave me. So I'll put that in the pantry as well.
Oh, bread. Oh, bread. Delicious.
well, she did get some baking powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Baking
baking
soda.
powder.
Yeah. And she kind of looks over at everyone. Thank you for helping. You guys can go out and get some sleep. I'm gonna put away everything, okay?
And go get those pants.
Yeah, I'm going back to bed. I'm tired.
You can make some cinnamon buns.
We got frosting.
Yep,
Oh,
cinnamon buns.
icing, sugar.
She's got the cinnamon.
We got
and the one slice-
spices.
She
Yes.
doesn't have pans. That's the problem.
Mm.
Yeah, those pants. Those pants.
You're gonna have to put it in like your mess kit pot.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
We all have a mess
Make
kit, so
one
we have
very
pans.
big.
The secret of making
Cinnamon.
good soft cinnamon buns is add a little bit of milk to it while you cook it. It absorbs into it, and then it's like super soft.
We need
Okay,
milk.
Red. Okay, Red. Let me
I know. I'm already
find
starting.
out,
I
Red.
want to start a garden anyway.
Let me find out
Maybe
you're
an
a
internet
master
pattern or
baker over
whatever.
here.
I did baking for 6 years.
That's
You were
what
a
I'm fucking
baker?
talking about, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course he's a
I
fucking
was a
baker.
I'm not into it.
He just
That's
he
why
just
I
showed us
love
a good
See, look,
cooking
now
good cooking
being
book.
modest. Well, actually, I didn't really do it a lot. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I did it for a decade. I'm glad I'm out of that. I was a cook and a baker for about a decade of my life. I'm done with that stuff.
Oh.
I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it as a job.
Oh,
Too
okay.
stressful. I was working like 10-hour days.
More like a hobby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, you know, Red, I'm making this new segment. I'm
10-hour
gonna
days
cook all.
and then
I'm
I
gonna
did
cook all the
D&D
D&D.
afterwards.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cook all the foods in D&D that we come across, and I'm gonna make it a
Just
segment.
get the Heroes Feast book. It has the D&D recipes.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're making a second one next year. It's all about Underdark and shit.
I would cook it.
Yep, spider goulash.
Mm.
All right, Sachi's gonna stay in the kitchen for another couple of hours, so she's going to make some. She's gonna make some coffee bread. You know what coffee bread is, guys? Coffee cake.
Yeah, I know coffee cake.
Mhm.
But
she
you said
makes-
coffee bread, I was like, ew.
Coffee cake. Sorry.
I mean, cake is just another kind of bread.
True. There it is.
You have the sugar now.
That's what my girlfriend
It's
says. Bread is just cake.
It's like Subway bread, you know. They initially said, you know, Subway bread is a dessert because it's made with lots. It's considered more sugar than bread.
Damn.
That's why it's so sweet.
I'm gonna go back up to the library and I'm gonna make my bed, but I'm gonna put it on one of the library shelves.
It's got like a fort in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm just finding all the cushions and I'm making like a little like nest kind of.
Yeah, you took them all from the
area.
bedrooms and you just shoved them into the den. As the den and the bedrooms are empty now.
I mean, I'll use the bedroom for something, but
As Sachi, your pendant starts to glow again.
As she grabs it and kind of smiles, kind of talking to herself now that everybody's upstairs. She's, yeah, tonight was kind of crazy, huh? Whew. But never really was too worried. Don't know why though. I guess you may have something to do with it. And she kind of grabs it and touches it.
As you do begin to see the draconic ruins start to glow a little bit more, as it starts to kind of show you a picture of you, but it shows you much older, the picture, then it fades away. As it kind of showcases in the picture potentially another you in the far future. As you see an infant child in the photo.
What? What is this? What is this photo? Huh. This is quite the weird place. Either way.
question. You said earlier you just said ruins, but now you just said draconic ruins.
It's yeah.
Could I potentially read them?
Were you looking at them?
Draconic
directly? Or draconic? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because that I have that right. Yeah,
yeah.
Well, I guess you could probably like read it.
It says "Mother's Love" in draconic.
Oh.
I wouldn't know that. I would just look at it and be like, "Oh, what is this?" It's a pendant I found in the master bedroom. I don't know why Lift would have a pendant that my mother would have. That means Lift knew my mother, but
it might, depending on the wearer, it might display their mother or whatever, you know.
Oh, right, maybe that too.
A mother's
It's not
love.
specific to one person.
Right.
That's why it changed.
Uh-huh.
I wonder who had it before then.
But then it said, that's okay, but that's actually a good question.
Vedic, why are you in my den? Get out of here.
Very dramatic.
Varric's like, hey, I know you said, but Gus has been sleeping in the attic and he's snoring.
This is my bed.
And now.
And where do you want to go, Varric? As you're, you got a guy sleeping in your bed. You can take the master bedroom, but it's pretty scary to sleep there because there's a hole.
Yeah, I was gonna take the master bedroom, and I plan to, but not right now. It's too it's too worn down, man.
I'll just find any one of the empty spaces and bunk up.
I mean, I guess you could sleep in this spare bedroom over here. On the
Pour
other
some water
side.
in my bed. Get some water, you know, clean up, and go to bed.
Yo.
I need some sleep.
I'm just gonna give our buddy here a couch. A love seat,
I mean, yeah, I got all the cushions on the floor.
a pillow.
Put all the cushions on the floor, but I moved the furniture in like a circle around it.
So make sure you watch where
Yeah,
that hole is. You
exactly.
don't want to fall in the hole.
No, I'm not in the hole. I'm in the den.
Well, I know, but you know.
The bad one. This is perfect. This is exactly what Geyser wants.
There you go. There's your fort.
There's my
Your
fort.
pillow fort.
Yeah,
There it is.
it's perfect. It's perfect. I love it.
So you all get comfortable somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually taking your snooze as you guys take a long rest and replenish your hit dice, half your hit dice, and all your hit points and your spell slots. What's the next day? Springs forth as you have a -1 to your things, Gus. Now as you have -3 now.
She's gonna wake up a little bit early to get started on a couple of breakfast rolls and.
You were up
Take
till
out
3
some
a.m.
jam.
When did you wake up? Early?
Probably like 6 or 7-ish.
Wow. Sachi's gonna
Yeah.
live her life on 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you know, she's kind of an early riser or whatever. You know,
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
or whatever.
As you do,
You know?
you guys smell cinnamon buns and baked goods down below.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
It's fucking rushing down. Move out the way. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I got moved up to the attic.
Yeah, that's your room
Yeah,
for now. You
yeah,
took
you're in
Derek's spot.
Yeah, man, you took.
I thought I was willing to take the tap room.
No, they dragged your
Yeah.
ass upstairs.
Yeah, well, you eventually we're gonna clean up the basement room for you, and that will be your room.
Well, now you can take the
But-
tap room since you thought you were to begin with, and never could have the attic.
As Gus, you smell the delicious food. Guys are as well.
Probably like falling down the stairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was just gonna drop through
Oh,
the
thing.
hole in the other bedroom.
Whee!
Guys, don't do that.
I'll willingly
Food.
drop like 5 feet off the floor straight up to the stairs, like ragdoll myself.
Gus, this is how you broke the hole. Look, you see that hole? That's because of you. Oh,
There's
God.
I don't know. Guys is a very food motivated lizard.
Well,
Cinnamon.
well, go on, eat up.
Cinnamon.
I'm like that one lethargic kid.
Stotch, do you mind if you make some coffee for us? We have a long day.
Sure. The Duke grabs a cinnamon roll.
Duke, bread is not good for you.
Bread is definitely not good for you.
I mean, my cats also like to eat donuts, so.
There it is.
He's magic, it's fine.
Yeah,
I
I have
knew
a
there was
cat
a
who likes to
spoil
eat the
coming
bread
out.
out of like the middle of donuts.
If he dies, he comes right back. It's okay.
Yeasty.
Worth it.
some cups of coffee.
I
Okay.
use prestidigitation and it tastes extra good.
She
Put a
kind of
little
takes
honey in
that
it.
again.
Come on.
Yeah.
I think that'd be like the worst mistake you've ever made with Gus.
Okay.
Getting Gus coffee?
It's
No,
got
the
that nice
making
fresh-
it taste good.
You got that fresh icing.
Oh,
on
making it taste good.
That's fresh icing.
'Cause
Yeah.
coming out of hibernation, I don't know if you wanna.
True.
Yeah, because seeing how it tastes amazing, he's just gonna start grabbing like handfuls and start eating them.
Your beard gets covered in icing.
Yeah, it's just immediately it's just like I get one, I'm like dead tired, and then just eat one, and then my eyes widen, and I'm just like,
Guys, slow down. Slow down, Gus. They're not going away from you.
They're going into my stomach. Oh, that's so good.
And she takes out her notepad and begins to write down. All right, so me and Staunch
You hear a knock at the door.
Ooh, someone's at the
Are
door.
you guys open? I smell cinnamon buns. Are you selling them?
Oh,
Quickly, Silla, we need him. We need the money.
well, not yet. Not yet, Gus. Oh, Staunch, you're gonna handle that for me? Oh, thank you. She kind of writes down.
That's not you.
Hello?
Open the door. You see a lineup out the door.
Oh shit. Guys. There's a bunch of people out
You
here.
guys open yet?
No,
To-go
we're
orders only.
still
What do you say?
well
You
under
want to make some
renovations.
cinnamon?
Oh, sorry to bother you.
To go
As
orders only.
Sachi kind of like she literally hears the people, "Are you open yet?" and literally hops over the bar and then moves Staunch out the way. Yes, hello. Yes, sorry about that. Yes, my name is Sachi Pyrados, and this is the re-improved The Last Drop. Yes, we will be opening in a week's time. As she gives a knowing look to everybody in the party.
what?
I just look.
She actually literally
It's like,
grabs Staunch's
We don't have any
hand
money.
and covers it, and she
How are we gonna get
covers
licensed for this?
She covers Staunch's hand and gives a glare to Geyser. She goes, "Yes, we will be open next week. That's right, and we will be serving not only lunch and dinner as they used to do back in the previous Last Drop, but we will be opening for breakfast. That's right. We'll be doing a new and improved breakfast in, along with the all-you-can-drink bar for the evening. That's right." And she kind of
People
rushes
are
over,
cheering out loud as you hear crowds of people.
and she rushes over, grabs like a plate of the cinnamon rolls
The Duke's
from
one step ahead of you.
I'm just like-
You've been
Perfect,
keeping me down.
perfect.
He's already been trying to
Mark
market.
to them
Right,
as they're
right,
eating.
exactly.
They're paying you.
Yeah.
I have my hands out. I was like, no, my cinnamon roll.
she like
shit, you guys want coffee? I can make you go.
As
Do you want drinks?
As you get paid 17 gold pieces.
she's like, well, thank you for your donation. However, we are not open yet, so please. Oh, yes, okay.
This is the
Well,
best
all right,
cinnamon
well-
bun in town. Oh my goodness.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But even more when we officially open, okay? So make sure you tell everyone in the North Ward and beyond, okay? Well, maybe not the Trade Ward.
As you will get that now, you have a source of people who are willing to come here. As you better be prepared in the next 10 days to a grand opening of this place. As you'll have the entire North District waiting for this opening.
Oh, we're so fucked.
You say fuck, but I think
How are we gonna get the construction and the permits and the money to pay for it all?
as
And a guild license.
she looks over at
You have to do a
a
COVID thing where you're just like giving them fucking food inside.
yeah, they're like, well,
I'm just saying, if it turns to earth and it goes to shit, I'm going back to the owning portal.
yes,
Gus, you have
Gus,
to
we
help
know
now.
that,
You gotta be a waiter.
but
No, I'll be helping around now, but if shit comes to shit, I'm going back bounty hunting down there.
guys, think about it. As she looks over at the people that probably are gathered around. Well, not gathered around, but they're kind of looking at the place. You know what this means, right? And she looks over at Stotch, and then she looks over at Stotch. Her eyes glow up. You know what this means. With everybody in anticipation of what this place could be,
We're
we don't
gonna
have
get
to
more
worry.
money.
Well, yes, Gus, but you guys have made a great point, right? If, we don't have the money, the funds, but what we might not have is potential sponsors. As her eyes like glows up and
Oh,
she starts
God.
fiddling her hands and adds like an evil.
We need
So-
to renovate this place first.
Yes. Where is everybody gonna sit? Where, do we have enough to cook all of this food?
We're missing stairs.
You need to have some
Yeah.
staff.
We have one appliance.
As she's writing it down. Yes. Yes, but this is stuff we kind of already knew. The only thing we're
And now
really
you've
missing
committed
is.
us to open in 10 days.
Don't worry about
Well,
the semantics.
I'll get you
Varric.
into the guild hall, but you need to do the sweet talking in this situation
Yes.
because you've now
yes,
set us
of
on a
course.
on a deadline.
Nah,
Uh-huh.
don't worry about it, guy. Starch, Varric. Guys, I understand. Don't worry. Everything will turn out all right. I just have a feeling
Yeah,
as
that
she
attitude doesn't work out in
as
business.
she kind of grabs the pendant, she just kind of smiles and just everything will be okay. I don't know why, but I have a good feeling.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Either way,
Oh,
um,
fucked.
well, me and Staunch, and she kind of like turns around on the stool. Me and Staunch are gonna go to the guild hall and possibly obtain a guild license. With these recent news, we could possibly garner a couple sponsors. The sponsors will help us fund for most of the things we need, like renovations for one. But for everything else, I know we wanted to help Nimble, right? So, what will you guys do today? Yeah, she kind of looks over at the rest of the group.
Sleep.
No, Gus. No sleep.
Sleep now.
No, Gus. No.
Alright, seems like a good time to sleep. I'll see you guys later.
Gus. Gus. No sleeping. At least not yet.
I mean,
Guys,
other
over.
than, or I go outside and start killing things.
Well, I mean, killing is against the law unless you are part of law enforcement. But even then, that could be tricky. I do believe the Yawning Portal does still have a couple of bounties up, or at least that's what your car said. Well, I don't want to tell you what to do because it is your choice. However, what are you thinking about maybe joining law enforcement, Gus? The Waterdeep's finest will definitely appreciate your possible employment. Plus, you already know them well already from from the previous case.
Even for my physical attributes, I'm not much of a law person. Trust me. You don't want me to be in the part of the watch.
Okay. Varric, Gaza, what are you guys planning on doing today? Or do you want to come with me and Staunch to possibly gain some sponsors and a good license?
I think if you're gonna rush this to 10 days, we should stay here and get at least this tap room cleared and see what we can do about the wine basement.
We need stairs. How much would it cost to get a set of stairs put together for the downstairs?
Depends.
Oh,
You would have to,
I was
to
about to
talk to
say,
the
yeah.
individual, but yeah, no, you can go talk.
Alright.
Sorry, no, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright,
well-
I'll go see about getting what it will cost to get some stairs, or at least something that we can use to stairs to get downstairs and clean that stuff up, because we can't have people in with this place smelling like a pigsty. All right, so that's what I'll head out and do. Anybody that wants to go, you're welcome to come.
As she kind of looks over the group, well, I know I said that we are putting ourselves on the time. However, I really do feel like we have something special here, and I know we can definitely do it. I don't know why. I have a really good feeling.
Let's get started then.
Okay.
We got a week.
Alright, what do you all want to do?
Stop by the Brewers Guild.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Oh,
And then,
is there a
Being better
bakery
than
guild,
everybody.
Red?
There's a guild for every job.
Oh, okay. She's gonna take a couple samples of the Cinnabon she made this morning, and cause she needs sponsors, and sponsors want to see what they're buying into for potential funds, and with those funds, we can get the guild license, get
So
the
these are all the
renovations.
guilds you can that are in the game of D&D, but I was supposed to in Discord, but they should be a part of your backgrounds in D&D anyways, but listen them anyways on here.
Okay.
There is cooks
I
and
did not know that actually,
Yep.
but I will look at it.
Yeah, you can't just open up like your own. You have to have a guild license.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I just meant like if we are going to do like this kind of thing, we need some sponsors, but I think the
Yeah, number
best
8
route is to
cooks and bakers.
So it's 5 gold
Yeah.
per month to pay for the guild.
hmm
Oh,
that
that'd
makes
be
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
To be
it
part
makes
of
sense.
to
Too
have a
bad.
license, that's how much it costs. It's 5 gold per month.
Yeah, I
Right.
paid for the year when we got our starting stuff.
Okay.
60 gold.
So would it be smart then, Staunch, to go to the Brewers Guild first in order to obtain some sponsors?
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna ask. I don't know if they're just gonna give us a license.
There are
Well, yeah.
I can ask for what our next steps would be at least. We're probably still gonna have to pay for a license somehow.
Yeah, we're just in terms of like how much, we could probably reduce it if we
Yeah, I
show.
could just get us like on a pathway to doing it the official way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guilds in the game that you can join, or not join, you can work with. So there's the Guild of the Butchers, there's the Vineyard Distillery Brewer Guild, there's the Fellowship of the Innkeepers Guild.
That's not a bad place to look either.
Because your tavern is usually originally was designed to be an inn and stuff, but it sounds like you're just gonna use it as a tavern because you're gonna live in it.
Yeah. What's it called? We could do we want to do that, guys? I think we can. I think we should just make it a tavern since we have like a lot of people.
You'll make more money keeping it as an inn, but of course you'll have to deal with all the bullshit that comes with an inn as well.
Yeah, like having people stay over and break our stuff and maintaining the
Right.
house and
I think we should focus on one thing and doing it good.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll focus on the tavern. I mean, if we want to turn it into an inn later, that could always be like a
Yeah,
future
we can-
thing, but the tavern's the easiest to get started in.
So,
If
yeah,
we make enough money, we can move out and rent it out.
So right
But-
now,
Yeah.
with the amount you can fit in your tavern is based on how many chairs are in here. So
Okay.
Which we don't have.
Not yet.
so 18 people can be in the tables and then in the stalls. You can have about 24 people sitting down.
Yeah, so let's go talk to them. We'll talk to Rainer. Then based on that, I can use that bird to send like Mert a message if I still need to try to get a loan and see what he'd.
Ooh, you know what?
Wanna do
You know
with
who
that.
would be our sponsor? Never Remember and Volo.
They could be potentially,
Yeah.
but they have to.
Potentially.
You'll have to have some conversation.
Yeah.
As you remember, there's still a mystery going on as well. So
True.
Yeah, we gotta.
We have
Deal with
the
that,
main
too.
story.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we're just like they're like,
you,
they're like,
you
oh
fucked the
yeah,
group
we wanna,
basically right now.
yeah, like we want to build up this tavern. By the way, there's a mystery going on. Yeah, but we want to build up this tavern.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll end our session here, as we'll continue onwards next week. So now you have some
Awesome.
plans and futures of what you guys want to do. As a recap, Gustavo, which he didn't really do much, but he get to foretell, foreshadowing the party, what they were doing in our